Hello, Professor Musa. My name is Etienne Stuckey, and we are Area42. Go ahead, Glenn.
Hello, my name is Glenn, and I like anime, and I'm a junior here at Georgia State. My part of this project was arm installation and programming with two of my other teammates. What I learned from this, from my part, was effective communication. I'll use that to identify people's strong and weak points to effectively finish projects in the future. And the most challenging thing I found from this was finding a time for all of us to meet up and to do our part effectively and keeping in contact with one another.
Hi, my name is Sultan Arifin Khan. I'm a sophomore at Georgia State. I also like anime, love anime. Yep. And my task for this project was utilizing and creating the GitHub workspace and creating the final report and also creating the YouTube channel. What I learned from this project was communication, teamwork, and transparency. Like you have to communicate with your team members and update them what you're working on and be completely transparent with them, and also learn how to effectively utilize the GitHub workspace. What I learned in this project and how will I make use of it in my future assignments and my future job is this, that you have to give your best, that is hard work, and you have to also be efficient in critical thinking and problem solving, and also like utilize, and GitHub workspace is like one of the most prominent workspace used among the computer science community, and it is essential to know how to use it and use it to communicate with other potential programmers. And the last thing is, the most challenging thing I learned from this assignment was obviously managing the GitHub workspace and be familiar.
My name is Etienne Stuckey. I'm a junior at Georgia State University. I enjoy exercise, weightlifting, and I also enjoy anime more so than Kanye and Glenn. My task for this project was task 3, teamwork basics. I had to handle various issues. I learned how to handle various issues in a diverse group, such as people, talking too much, people not talking at all, or people not contributing to the group. What I learned from this was how to identify issues early and communicate that to the rest of the group so we can solve them. The most challenging part of my task was working around the schedules of my group members and finding a time for us all to meet together and work, as a group.
Hello, my name is Billy. I did the Raspberry Pi installation and the ARM assembly programming task. In this project, I've learned how to use teamwork skills and the GNU debugger. By working as a team, we're able to complete a large task in a lesser time. I will use these teamwork skills in my future classes and jobs. And the GNU debugger allows me to step through the program and examine the contents of the register and memory. I will use the GNU debugger when examining problems in future programming assignments. And the most challenging thing about this project was the installation, because we were trying to install the Raspberry Pi on a laptop rather than using monitor.
My name is Rez. I'm junior in Georgia State, and I like watching soccer. So my task was installation of ARM Raspberry Pi and programming. Well, what I learned from this project was how to install the Raspberry Pi and how to try to get along with other members' opinion, because first of all, I didn't mention that I'm group coordinator, so I had to get along with everyone's opinion, and because everyone's opinion is important, it's part of the process in the group. How I'm gonna use this project for the future or the next assignment is I know how to troubleshoot, and I learned how to use online resources to finish a project whenever I got stuck in a part. And the most challenging part was being new to coding in ARM, and also the installation, because at the beginning we weren't able to we installed the Raspberry Pi, but we weren't able to launch the Raspberry Pi. But then we figured out that we have to launch it on a monitor and also a TV, all of them together. So that was the most challenging part. And then the other one, the second one is that setting my time and make it like kind of like to be matched with other group members' time, so we can all get it done on time.
Thank you for listening. Aliens out!
Area 42.
We boot trash!